Alright, welcome back to SkyGround, everyone. Hope you're all doing awesome today. Super excited because... Oh, one second. Super excited because we officially have a 1.0 release. So, no longer is it an alpha or a beta. It's the official release, I suppose, so... We're starting a new character. This is a character I'll probably bring with me in the future. So... let's just jump. I'm ready, so we just have to choose a start and go. What's up, 𝕃𝕚𝕓𝕤𝕔𝕣𝕚𝕚? Everyone out there, hope you're doing well today. Oh, there's some cool stuff over here. I'll bring this up before we go. I'm not gonna get too much into this, but basically, Ivy got rid of Winter Sun in favor for like a new deity system, blessing system. Anyway, all of the documentation is right here if you want to know exactly. You know, it's so nice that it's all here in the start. Just first of all, like I said, I'm not going to go through all the books, but super important, especially if you're going to play this list, to read this stuff. I'll turn the game volume down just a little bit before I make this choice, and one other thing too. Little multitask. Alright, let's do this.
Speak and fulfilled your destiny.
He's always so loud, so I have to turn it down. Oh gosh, fell into a spike pit. I don't know why, but I want to choose something I've never used before, but I don't know, Angie's camp is just so classic. Hey, how's it going, Soho? Welcome. Out in the wilderness. I just know this is Requiem, so I'm gonna get destroyed if I do something crazy. Maybe I'll be nice to myself and give myself a house. I chose this yesterday and I'm not doing that again. In Wound and Ink, anyway. How's it going, James? Or Jam? Welcome in. Can I do this? Oh, I thought it would give me an option, but I guess we're doing Breeze Home. What's up, Ivy? Welcome in. I'm giving myself an easy option today. Just because I always give myself a difficult option, so this time it's easy mode. Still need to figure out what the heck I'm doing with my lighting. I'll figure it out someday. Driving home? Well, don't text and drive. Oh, the pink things. I don't know, I like the stripes. The stripes fits too. So is this fully furnished already? The prisoner fit. Nice. Okay, cool. My sweet roll. It's not stealing. It's in my house. Oh, nice. This looks so good. Did I acquire anything? No, thankfully. I have some skooma though. How's it going, random things? Welcome. The vanilla breeze home hurts. It's not so bad. Can't beat the classics. Although the one that's in Lower Rim, I really like that one. We're playing Minecraft Skyblock now? Totally. That's a good shot. It's like Skyrim, but Witcher style. Skyblock. I miss Skyblock too. It's like some OG Minecraft stuff. So I don't know what's on the agenda today. Just sort of level up, I think. Go slay some wolves, some mud crabs and stuff. Just do that beginner requiem stuff. Could possibly get a follower. Sorry, that loading screen was kind of a while. I think it could be my drive. Honestly, need to change that.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I don't know what a good option is, honestly.
And ask 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕚 for help.
We're playing on the performance profile, by the way.
Besides, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚 would
Just gonna
never
get that
make
out of the
steel
way
for
now.
Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I love Dawnfire so much.
Your table will want for nothing.
Let's see, any good missives? I'll try this. I suppose I could also try this, but I don't have a bow, so... Good thing to do is to start the companions.
These fruits and vegetables are
It's better, I mean, let's do this.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
I wonder if multi-streaming is taking a toll at all.
Twice as fresh.
Either way, it feels nice and smooth. Also, I think I have ENB frame gen on, so... Nope, it's off. Still. Pretty good. What's up, Adoring Fan? Yeah, so far it feels super solid. What is this? I guess let's just start this, get it out of the way.
At it again. Strike when the shoulder turns. Just giving you open.
I feel like it's been a while. I don't even remember how to play the beginning of the game anymore. I'm so deep in my lore and playthrough. I was gonna say, relax. See, this is where Dawnfire just really shines. Although I think the blue might be just a little high. At least on my computer. Maybe it's my monitor or something.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all
Oh, I like the way he
It is
looks.
our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes
He
to
looks
our home.
awesome.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps.
Could also go to
a
Solitude
certain
today.
strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering
I'm
accepting
nobody's
her.
master.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I
This
checked,
looks
we
shiny.
had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning
Or
in their hearts.
Godlack. What's up, Potato?
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never
You
even
can say
heard
that.
of
He's
this
actually right there
outsider.
this time.
Sometimes the famous come to us.
The
Sometimes
pile
men
looks
and
good.
women come to us
It
to
does look
seek
good.
their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
Don't dare question my skill.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Who likes very Dark Nights in Skyrim? Some people really like that. I totally get it. Dang, you're fast. Oh, I know some people who definitely like that though. Also, can I just say I really hope YouTube reverts this whole thing they're doing.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
No, don't worry about that.
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Probably. Maybe just a little bit. Wait, do I really have no gold whatsoever? No gold.
What brings you here?
Nice hair.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't always just do what you're told. My name is 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕚. I have a favor to... My wife is in mourning and I need to get back to... Well done.
This is just some easy early experience. Plus I get to beat people up, so... I'm curious to see what everyone else is wearing for armor. Oh, nice.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quick. 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕓𝕖 himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
She looks really
good.
nice.
I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
Although I think...
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Interesting.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch
Gods
you
be
saying that.
praised.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Okay.
Farkas.
Pretty character on this list for sure.
Of course we
I like
did,
her.
Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
For Godlack.
blood. Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Give me a minute, Farkas. I have to check something in E&B.
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚𝕚 like
How's it going,
defeat me,
Diego?
But they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Damn. There's a lot. There's so much. Hey, Breath. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. And welcome in. I hope we're doing awesome today. Congrats, everyone. Let me also do this. Honestly, I don't really mind, but If it's hard for you guys to see, then... Oh, you can really turn that up. Nice. I do know now, yes. Another tool to add to my E&B arsenal.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough
Yes, I'll
life.
save this. Save and apply. The red bird returns. There's a mod that if you are a werewolf and you die, you transform to a werewolf as a second chance. Interesting. Oh, Vec knows so much about E&B. Work for nighttime.
The quarters are up here.
Yeah, there's
Just pick a
different
bed and
there's
fall in
different
it when you're
sliders
tired. 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕚𝕓𝕖 will keep the place clean.
for
She
night,
always
dusk,
has.
sunset, day, interiors, all sorts of things.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble.
Yes.
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits.
Maybe.
Cowards who will... I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
I'll see what I can do. Wait, was that Silent Moons? Not at level 1, sorry. I've got 100 mud crabs to kill before then. This is like an official, yes, 1.0 release. Basically, it's no longer an alpha or beta. Which means most of, if not, like, all of the bugs have been squashed. So yeah, full release is a better way to say it, I think.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
Gold. Only thing I have is house. And I'm thankful for that. But I need gold. So what I need to do is go in here. Like a very dark at night. So you like super immersive, which I totally respect that. Beta testers actually come in clutch. I didn't get too much time to beta test, unfortunately.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, of course. Good doing business with you.
Just start with something simple. I just love the interiors here, by the way. But we're gonna go to Solitude. That's like the end goal today. Good time to drop a save. Performance? Great. There's 2 profiles, so I'm playing on the performance-specific profile. What's up, Ari? Welcome in. You will share a BOS file with me? Okay. Well, I appreciate that. For those interiors? Oh, dang. Okay. I give like 15. Oh my gosh. I haven't. Pretty much there's no interior overhauls in Lyra at the moment. I think that's a good thing. Means when I get to that point, I can just focus on that point. Yeah, like right now, I'm getting 50 FPS. This is insane, actually. Yeah, actually, Dawnfire is default on this performance profile, so I didn't even have to change anything. Yeah, look at that performance. If you can see it, mind you, I am multi-streaming too, so It's pretty dang good. Seriously. For all the stuff that's out here. See, when I think performance profile, this is what I see. Yeah, this is lovely. And it doesn't sacrifice on the visuals, like, at all. Well, it does have to make some sacrifices, but just looking at it, it doesn't sacrifice anything to me. Alright, I love that running animation. I think it's a mod on the Nexus. I don't remember what it's called though, but it's super cool. See if I can take out the wolves. Might have to rule 11 one thing though in the future. I was looking for you. Get back. I forgot I put the swearing mud crabs in. I forgot I put those on. Still one of the best mods ever made, for sure. What are you guys doing over here? Besides getting absolutely annihilated. What the dog doing? Gentleman crabs. Put this in a mod list you made for your partner without telling them? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. The blind reactions are always the best. Gentleman crabs. Oh yeah, those are very different, yes. We're coming up on the first custom, well, not the first custom part, but just like the first thing that's like something that the mod list author made. And it's also in their mod list. It's so cozy. I love it. Oh, it's always the case. This is actually like a stress testing point. This is always one of those locations like I stress test. Yeah, 13,000. It's definitely up there. I honestly just accept it because it's a single player game, so if there's a few choke points, I don't really mind. Just because of how limited we are by this really old video game. But it's beautiful. Much lower than you expected. Yeah, I know Ivy's done a ton of work with like occlusion planes and nav mesh and stuff. Oh yeah, I've seen all the pictures of this entire place. All of the nav mesh here. It's ridiculous. I have a picture that Ivy sent me of all the nav mesh and I was just like in shock. Yeah, you're an absolute machine, Ivy. It's insane, all of this stuff. Gorgeous view. This is like my favorite spot right here. You could just sit right here and drink a cup of coffee. Actually, I kind of want this house.
I have no...
Love that voice acting, by the way. Wait, I don't need this house. I have Breeze home. By the way, I'm checking out the new... Excuse me, I'm checking out the new, some of the new traits. So fasting and Wayfarer. So I can't fast travel at all in this playthrough, by the way. But my movement speed is very nice. Ooh, that was a little close. I saw that. I did notice that. I just like that it's an option. I don't really care for fast traveling. I just do it because of convenience. Like when I'm streaming. But that's what the paraglider's for. It's a Requiem list, I know, I know. You gotta take chances, though. Yes. Sorry, I just love seeing the tree. The floating tree is so cool. And yeah, this water looks great. I'm here for the fishing supplies. Oops, sorry. How's it going, Michael? In this version earlier, I created a female orc. Everything was good except for standing at the stronghold. You're see-through with red filling all over you. Interesting. Can't say I've heard that one before. See, I definitely can't go fight those guys. I could try, but I'll get absolutely smashed at this level. How could I forget this, by the way? I want us so bad. Where's the range character? I just test the boundaries a little too much. What can I say? Are any of them range? I don't think so. Level 12 though? I think they'll one-hit me. I'll stick to the wolves and the mud crabs for now. Just a bunch of free ore. Cool. I'm a little torn actually, because I want to go get the paraglider, kinda. Since I can't fast travel. Going to try a new character, not orc later. That is just strange. I just don't think I've ever heard of that before. It's like an issue I don't know if I could troubleshoot because I've never
You've been seen in the company
heard
of the
of it happening.
companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
I think it's up this way, right? No. It's down. Okay, can I make it past? I think I might just sprint past the range enemies for now. Depends on how I feel. It would be fun to just rush them, but pretty sure if they hit me like once or twice, I'm done. There's also these guys, but once again, they kind of ambush you, so I think I only honestly really stand a chance against those ranged enemies. Try this list and see. Do it. I think now is a great time to get into this list. I've honestly always had a really good experience with this list. And with each update, it's just considerably better, I've noticed as well. Oh, my kill.
That's how a true Nord fights.
What's up, Gears? I have Telscar to help. I totally just want to rush this guy. I just have no armor, that's my problem. But I feel like I could rush this guy. Did I just knock him down? Nope, I'm rushing you too. Let's go. So I bull rushed the first guy. That was awesome. Yeah, food also does not do anything for me, basically, unless I turn on survival. The orc look huge? He kinda did, yeah. Well, that was really cool. Looks like I can finally put some armor on too. Alright, looking good. Makes a fun noise when I run too. Sorry, buddy. Got a good bounce on that one that time. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube thinks it's a good idea to do that, but I tried looking to see if I can revert it back, but there's nothing I can do. I think it's a regional thing. Here's. I think they test certain things in certain, like, regions. Because, like, I don't have the leaderboard thing, but so many other people have the leaderboards thing, so... I think YouTube just can't decide what they want to do.
Your end draws near.
Remember, I cannot dodge, so...
Death awaits you.
Nice. Empty skooma bottle. Travesty. And your son's family plan, no advertising access. Yeah, it's just weird it changes them all in the stream like that now. Just makes it harder for me to... I mean, for the most part, everybody's... Like, it makes sense, but some people I'm like, I don't remember who you are. Because I'm not, like, looking at the avatars. I'm looking at the names. Oh, she has magic.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I gotta get her out of there.
You'll make a fine run, cat!
No magic.
That the best you can do? I cannot best you.
You're damn straight. I think we just have to get used to it, honestly. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. be honest though, we are shredding some enemies today. Used to what? Oh, then they changed everybody's name on YouTube to use their handles for some reason, and I don't understand why they do that. Nothing to do with the game though, so. Notice that. I don't know why YouTube just thinks that they need to do stuff that's not necessary. Google is just... I don't know. I don't understand it. I think I want to make this character like a thief. Kind of fun. Like I'm on the fence about the companions, but the Thieves Guild, that sounds fun. Google ping Google, yes. Because the algorithm is busted. Well, maybe we're on the way. We can only hope, right? Don't think I'm gonna use magic too much in this play. Don't we have... Do we have the Destiny skill tree? Hey, let's go. We're on the way to get our favorite thing. I haven't found myself using the paraglider like too much. But if I can't fast travel, I gotta get it. That and a horse as well. But I know how to get a good horse, so... Should we go talk to Anji? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna bother her today. Really love that. It's a good skill tree. Subclasses of Skyrim 2 is nice. It's a simple little thing that helps you build your character a little bit better, so. I might need that for later. You never know. Be kind of fun to make like a blood samurai. Not really wearing anything close to like samurai gear, but sort of what I had in mind with this build. We're at the just grab anything we can phase. Oops, walked right into it. I'm pretty sure I walk right into this like every single time. A lot of good free stuff up here too. I'm on fire! feel like I should sell that stuff. Gazebo note. Head out for supplies. I'll return shortly. Don't touch my pinwheels. Poor Fred. If only he knew. That I came here to take every single one of his pinwheels. You gotta get that paraglider, yes. Get the chest on top of the vampire castle? No. Let's go take a look. You love the Khajiit running animation? Same. It's good stuff. That's a nice bow. Do I have any lockpicks? Damn it. I can't bonk it open, unfortunately. I'll be back. But this was a nice little thing to get. Yeah, this is something I really like too. Although I also like the SMP tails. Favorite follower in Fallout 4? Probably Kiri. I like Kiri. Oop, I forgot. I'm sorry. Meh. You can ask me my opinion and then just be like, meh. For a moment, I'll be back. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me if I don't know what to call you sometimes because I'm so used to calling you one thing and then YouTube does this. But yeah, welcome in. Serana is not meh. Vanilla Serana is not meh. We in the stream love and support Vanilla Serana. No, I wish you could. They don't have collision, I've tried. I've tried to get up there and sit on them. Sadly, no collision. You look creepy, but I like it. Like, looks cool. Just had something on Reddit talking about it? Talking about what? Serana? Don't think there's anything important I need to do here at the moment. I'm just going to Rorikstead in a very roundabout manner. Oh, actually, there is one thing I can do. The name thing on... Well, there's other people complaining about it probably now, because they're like, we don't want this. We didn't ask for this change, YouTube. Don't give us things we don't want.
Got some? For just
At least
about
let me
everybody
opt out or
Give a
give me an
holler if you have a
option.
question.
Like, hey, do you want this new feature? Because I'd be like, no, I don't, thank you.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think I'll keep this one. I think I'll keep those as well. Don't think I need those. Don't think I'm gonna use this. That's all the gold I got from this. Wow, that's not much at all. Ooh, I'm a ghost, Lily! Lilith, welcome in. How's it going? Been a while. It's funny, I was thinking about you the other day. Hey, welcome in, Patty. Just joined. How's the list? Great. Yes, this has BFCO.
Steal
I've been
anything
playing
from
this
my
list
shop and
since
you'll regret it.
0.6. So I've seen it go through some changes. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it. Yeah, he probably doesn't like strangers. Bottom of the well bad, but we coming and going through? Well, that's the thing. It's like... It's always sad to hear that, like, we're going through, you know, difficult times, but... Resilience is important. We have to keep pushing. Even on days when we absolutely don't want to. Trust me, I understand that feeling. But I'm here for you if you ever need to talk, so please don't be a stranger if you feel like it. 1.1 to 0.2, then 0.5 and on. It's been 5 months. Wow. Yeah, you kinda, you're just on it. And I refuse to let go. There you go. Trust me, there are days when I'm just like... Yeah. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because... It's not a pretty subject, but I feel that. For sure. Don't think I can fight these guys. Especially if they gang up on me like this. Okay.
What was that? Time to
Only thing
end
he
this
steals from
game.
bandits, just fair. Minotaur lords in this list? I don't think so.
Mercy!
When did I get good at this game? Can somebody please explain to me when all of a sudden I just didn't suck so bad? Yeah, this is actually, her name is Persephone. She's making a return. And I love her hair. I love the roses. So good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕖, at least not the monsters. I prefer Fourth Unknowns over 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗's monsters, but 8K to 60, that is too much. What was that all about? Could have been system related, but I don't think so. Let me check. I think this is system related. I'm having some weird problems with my computer. Best thing to do is see if we can replicate it, but I doubt we can. What's up, 7? You go back to being bad in the game. I think the problem is the game wanted me to be, stop being so good. So it crashed. I think I saved recently, I hope. Oh look, I think that might be system related though. Trying to think if there's anything that I might need to do. I might need to reset an exclusion, but usually an antivirus freeze is a different thing. You usually don't get like a crash log from it. So I don't know. But I think it might be time to reset the PC completely. Yeah, I think Fourth Unknowns are better, but still not like that much better. With a ton of corn food, eating so much corn you might gain corn powers. Love that. Corn is delicious. And nutritious. It's corn. Popcorn. I love popcorn. So good. We were cooking too. I don't think that's going to be a repeatable crash though. So I think I'll just try to go through the same way. I used to be able to work in a movie theater. I feel like working in a movie theater would be kind of cool. Just depends on which job you get. This is gonna sound really weird, but I love cleaning, so I always thought it'd be kind of funny to get like a part-time janitor job, just make some extra cash cleaning. Okay, so we're not too far off. Sadly, those skeletons are still alive. I took them out and everything.
Look around all you want, but don't try anything funny.
Did I already sell you all my stuff? think I did. Yes. Skooma. Want a movie theater, imagine movies for rest of afterlife? That sounds fun. I have to retire due to mental illnesses. Left to work at a rose garden, just tending the plants or anything with fossils. You should try doing that. I think if those things interest you, you should see if you can pursue those. Lately I've been very interested in pixel art, so I'm like practicing an hour a day, just learning how to do pixel art better. I've actually been considering even picking up Sprite just so I can have something that is meant for pixel art. It also is good to like animate in, because like I could use Photoshop, but it's so much easier to use Sprite. And $20, that's not too bad for a program at all. The pixel art's fun. I like it feels like you're restricted, but in a fun way. Game level good? I hope so too. I've always wanted to make a game, but... So I absolutely destroyed these guys last time. And we did it again. I'm gonna save this time though, so... Simple but not simple, yes. Learning how to put all that detail into something so small, it really takes this technique that is so interesting to me. Should we go up to the island? Very calming. I'm still very much in my infancy for pixel art, but from what I've done so far, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I have to prepare myself for this, because these guys... Hello, friend. I just love the swearing mud crabs. This is the only list I've ever actually used swearing mud crabs in. This is the only list that's like has them optional, I think, actually. Do you think the MODLIST will be in danger? I doubt it. I think it's in their best interest to to not mess with things too much, I'll be honest. I mean, you had to. It's good for an optional mod, I'll be honest. It really helps. It gives us all a little laugh. The top hats are great. I love those too. It gives your mod list charm. All these little things you've added just because you simply like them. I like that a lot. Sleep out Nexus for a bit and owner changes, yep. Dark One sold it, I think. This place is so peaceful, I want to put a little leap of faith up here. With golem farmers, almost as good as top hat mudcrabs. I'll have to see this. How's it going today, broken staff? No healing poultices. How's it going, Cytherius? Work on your object mod list? Nice. I know, I might bring back the Lyra dev streams. Honestly, I think a lot of people miss seeing my list. A lot more than I thought. What kind of list are you going for, broken stuff? Crab with hat? Gentlemen mud crabs. Lost files from that because your PC died. It got a new one? Damn. It's a tad long, okay. You don't have like a certain style you're going for? Like power fantasy? Super immersive? Is it like Requiem based, Simon Rim based, and Irem based? A mix. I don't know. Not trying to pry, but go ahead and send me it if you want. I'll certainly read it. Fantasy immersion? Okay, cool. Oh, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 Black. Wow. So like every perk you can imagine. I don't like when I was playing Wounded Ink yesterday. Well, what I could play with Wounded Ink, that is. Used to be Requiem NNI, now it's almost pure Requiem. I really like how Biggie has done it with...
Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness.
The
now
perk
come
tree.
along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
That's a bad kitty. Different ideas, that's a good thing. Sometimes you just need to move on. Even if you didn't really have a choice, I think. Sometimes you just lose everything on your computer, it happens. I don't know. For my list, I settled with Volkord because it's a large perk tree, but it's not extremely, like, overwhelming. Because Volkrii Black sort of overwhelms me. That's just me.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you.
No.
Don't you walk away from me.
What the hell? I didn't get a chance to fight back. Well, that just wasn't very nice. Now I know why they say stupid lizard. I'm seriously starting to wonder if something is wrong with my computer. Send you the log, yeah. We actually just crashed a bit ago too, so I don't know what the hell. I'm starting to wonder if this is my computer at fault. We were having issues yesterday too. See if I can do it again. I don't know, I guess I've just been having bad luck. It's called Realm's Horn. Oh. Sounds fun. We restart the PC? Maybe. I think if I restart my PC, it's gonna install Windows 11 though. If it happens again, though, I think I might restart the PC, see if it helps. Because I really don't think it's list related at this point. I'm starting to wonder if it's actually drive related. Because I've been having issues with this hard drive, so could be that too. Yep, they're forcing me too. They basically told me upgrade or don't. No, usually if it's PC related, we've seen what happens. It'll crash before I can even load into the game, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying is like, I feel like I might as well update because I don't want to get stuck that far behind. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Well, yeah, it ends in October, but... I feel like I might as well just get used to Windows 11 now. Nice. And now I can dodge. I don't know, the first thing I want to see is if I can even replicate that crash. Because I feel like the thief might still be there. And use the system without support. I mean, I could do that. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but... I don't think Windows 11 is really that big of a deal to upgrade to. I think it's basically just more stuff added on top of it. You can get free elven boots behind 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤𝕗. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna get 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤. I just got caught up with this missive that I was doing. I'll have to go back and finish 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤 today. I sort of wanted to go start LOTD today. But I think we can make the detour back to Riverwood. Remember, I can't fast travel, but I still know how to use console commands. I do think the balloons in this list are a great addition. Well, and if you're not just like visiting and downloading sketchy things, I'm sure it's okay. Oh, this is Enhanced Towns and Cities, right? We were talking about this last time. So good. Isn't 𝕊𝕤𝕗𝕗 also ETAC? What's up, Mark? Welcome in. Yeah, I like Enhanced Towns and Cities. This is so nice. Oh, and Cities of the North. Really? Oh, for 𝕊𝕤𝕗𝕗. Okay, I was like, I don't really see any Cities of the North inspiration here, but... yeah, I love SkyGround. Such a good mod list. I also love this. The chimneys. The fireplace. So good. What did I do? What's up, Jason? Welcome in. That's a nice picture, actually. Look at the chicken. My eyes. My cabbages. Well, now I want to go check out 𝕊𝕤𝕗𝕗. See what you do. Or should I say, look what you made me do. What is a chorb? Is that like a chunky borb? Don't try this at home. A chunky chicken. Oh yeah, we call them thickens. I don't think there's thickens in this list. Just normal. But I do like the chunky ones. Oh no! What happened to the cow? Yes, F's in the chat, as they would say. I feel silly saying that.
Fire. Huh?
F's for that poor cow.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Well, thanks.
Good day.
Also, rip to, Sunhelm. It's no longer in the list. All boarded up. Lokir's house. Wonder if this is like a rebuildable place. Feeling just a little crazy. I want to take these guys out. Especially if he's sleeping. It's gonna take you longer to get up. Improved survival? Yes. Survival mode improved, I think. But I'm pretty sure it's... yeah, just the CC survival. Which, to be quite honest, I prefer over Sunhelm, but a lot of people do love Sunhelm. Just unfortunately has a lot of bugs.
Time to die.
It conflicted very hard, yeah, it's... As much as I like Sunhelm, it doesn't matter how much I like something. I think any good MOBLIST author has come to accept that just because you like something doesn't mean it gets to stay in a MODLIST. How's the performance? Great. I'm literally getting like 50 FPS on average everywhere on the performance profile, so... if you struggle with performance, Ivy has a very, very, very nice and well-optimized performance profile, I think. I was saying it earlier, like, when I play a performance profile, this is what I expect. I know that sounds like I expect this thing, but no, like, you can't claim something's performance profile and then... I'm sitting here getting 20-30 FPS everywhere. If you're gonna make a performance profile, you have to make a lot of sacrifices. if you want it to run on a wider range of systems. Performance profile has better than it has a lot more than that for sure. Pretty sure it has downscaled textures, different grass, different trees. It's using a more performance-friendly ENB. So like tons and tons of things. But look here, performance package, rocking parallax. There's nothing wrong with using parallax on a performance profile, I don't think. It's when you're using, you know, 4K plus textures, and as much as I hate to say it, extremely high poly trees and grass that's 3D. Like, there's certain things, if you're gonna think about a performance profile as a separate thing to your normal MODLIST profile, there just has to be sacrifices made. And I think grass, ENB, texture resolution, and tree choices is what it really comes down to for a lot of people. And ionized settings, yeah, like lower 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗𝕗 settings. There's always little things too, but I think the bulk of it comes down to like Nature of the Wildlands not only has higher poly trees, it also has like way more placements than Happy Little Trees does. So I'm pretty sure Happy Little Trees just uses vanilla placements, so things like that. CSGO hard for performance packages right now? I like CS. I like where it's gone. I like how far it's come. Unfortunately, I still don't find myself using it. ENB is just still better. And I get similar performance with community shaders as I do ENB, especially now with all of the new implementations. The thing people have to remember is the better CS looks, the closer to ENB it will be in performance. You don't turn left and almost crash in Whiterun. Is it even Skyrim? Well, I'll tell you one thing. We were doing a lot of that in yesterday's stream. Also, terrain blending. You don't get that with CS, I don't think. And terrain blending is so nice.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
Ooh. Reduces VRAM around 1 GB. Yeah, that's a big deal. Conflicts with CS, yeah, that's like another big reason why I don't use CS. Just straight up CTD. Yep. Not worth it. And I feel like as far as performance, ENBs,
Tell them he didn't do it.
I'd say Dawnfire has like really good performance.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum. You betrayed us.
And I'm glad you did too. I certainly appreciate it. As well as I'm sure many others.
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak.
I always appreciate any amount of work on a mod list. So when people go out of their way to make a performance profile, I appreciate it. I agree, Mark.
You're a traveler, correct? So you're interested in my Of course.
Of course.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and
I was sure I heard something.
What? Like whose letter? I don't know who that is.
He died well.
Some gate guard you were.
Patching is the best you've seen.
I found the bone.
Well, I mean what I say when I said, or when I made the title for the stream. And I think at this point, because of how much effort Ivy has put into this list, I think us as supporters of SkyGround should definitely help get this list featured in any way that we can. So, support this list, y'all. It definitely deserves it. Especially if you've been wanting something that's Requiem and Legacy of the Dragonborn. I hear so many people say they want Legacy of the Dragonborn, so...
I'm sorry, can I help you?
Also, he looks good.
The museum is currently closed.
Remove red bag from performance profile. Oh, that makes sense. I love red bag stuff, but it's very heavy, so...
Do you really?
Meal planning.
Ah, excellent. These would make a wonderful addition to the museum. Only a few more items and I'd be well on the way to opening. You don't happen to have anything else, do you?
I don't want to give him this stuff. Can I at least read this first? I guess I don't need the fishing rod right now. Fine, you can have them.
Well, I must say,
Hey, let's go!
You are clearly a cut above the rest.
So many walls from Solitude. Yeah, drop calls were like the biggest killer for us.
Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you,
anything that attacks the CPU is like
to the museum.
not good.
Give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection. You'll be able to access any and all of.
This building was once called 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕗
Hey,
and was
let's
built as a
go.
temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordate, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years.
I'm sorry, that was
to
just
accommodate what I
so
hope will become
so
one
random.
of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed, and is
Welcome.
quite a
Yeah,
striking
I
entrance
forget
to
that
the
it
museum,
does
if I do
that.
say so myself. Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the
Rilla's
central
getting out.
hallway leading to
That's
all the
fair.
other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts
The next 20 minutes.
Here, I hope to display a variety
Alright, well,
of
what
art
should we
as well
talk
as
about while
elements
he
representing the more
talks for the next 20
cultures here in
minutes?
Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more.
I guess we could just look
Down
around.
here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra.
I do wish there was something
Falmer,
that could be done
and
about
ancient
this light
Nordic
source up
cultures,
here.
as well as a number of peculiar items that
Make it look a bit
defy
more
simple
natural.
classification.
At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor.
There you will find access to the natural science. where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end,
Ooh, look at all that.
you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly
Yeah,
find me
I honestly don't know much about LOTD, so I think I'll learn most of my LOTD from this list.
The museum will let you know the schedule of where I'm working should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way
Free
of navigating the
coins.
museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum
Museum
has.
armor curious.
Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll...
What's this stuff? Be cool if this stuff had like a little carry weight buff on it.
Account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you. But in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited. Prospect.
Oh, I can just get my stuff back. Cool. There should be a mod.
Of where we are headed.
There should be a mod, I agree.
So wonderful to see how much people enjoy this place.
His name? Wait, where'd he go? Like he acts. Oh, so he talks a little faster? That'd be nice. Percent of the time you don't come down today because of him. I really feel like, yeah, there should be like an option for people who have done this before to skip that stuff. Sort of like you can do with 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕓𝕖, the companions. Oh yeah, the UI is incredibly well done. Well, I think it's possible. I've seen it done with other quests, so... Okay, where the hell did he go, though? Did he go through a door that I was not paying attention to? There he is. Just don't want to deal with ice. I don't think most people want to deal with ice these days.
Hadn't quite considered that possibility.
Or smart. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
Fascinating.
How can I help?
What's next?
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time. Have a look around. I will commit. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people.
Be sure to come back. Well, that's weird, Michael. strange bug, maybe? At least it didn't happen again. I'm happy that it didn't happen once again. Alright, we did the thing. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do here. Other than start LOTD and get some missives. I think that's it. Such fun. I don't think I'll play LOTD like that. Running the standard profile with Dawnfire. Okay. I've honestly thought about switching to cabbage, because I like cabbage. But Dawnfire is my baby. Dawnfire is my beloved. Have a good night, Diego. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Hope we get a chance to try SkyGround. No, people genuinely like LOTV. I think it does help give a lot of buffs, potentially. Like, I think you could use LOTD to your advantage in something like Requiem. So you're telling me...
How do you feel? Of course.
You're telling me you're paying somebody
All right, then.
to deliver a letter, and he's literally right over here. I feel like she could have done this herself. Pretty sure Lawmon and Xperica hate you? Why? Why do you say that? Wait, where did he go? Makes no sense. Nerfed so many things.
Thank you. Here.
She has
This is
a
for you.
restraining order. Fair enough. Hey, more gold for me. Every time they exploit. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. They're showing you the exploits so that you can fix them. At least they're not keeping it a secret from you. Nice chicken coop. Uh-oh. Guess I have to climb it. Don't think I need to go back here. I have to go to Dragon Bridge. I guess we'll go back to Riverwood. We'll start collecting some stuff for Solitude. You patched like 6 things already. So what you're saying is I'll be downloading 1.0.1 soon. Hey, at least I get to play. Here's something else I want to say. At least you released your mod list. And you're actively watching and paying attention to bug reports and not completely radio silencing yourself after dropping a major release.
The Meads won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
What's up, Mun? Welcome in.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend.
Good. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me. Ah, cheers, my friend. May your adventures
have a 7
find you
now?
fame and fortune.
They, for some reason, are using people's handles instead of their actual names. I've seen it in a couple people's streams. I've seen it not be in a couple people's streams, so I don't know who they're handing out this special invitation to, but I didn't accept it. Also, Ivy, if you want me to patch all of the crows, I will. Actually, I'm not even gonna tell you, I'm just gonna send you... I'm gonna send you a patch. One day. Just gonna be all the crows that I found. Because I want you to keep the crows. You can accept a delivery missive, drop the item, and you can get an extra objective to retrieve it, pick it up for you to XP. Damn. I'm gonna have to try that. Also, like mages and Vikings, both are quite different. That's a good thing. You're finding the exploits. We appreciate you, Lamon. Not only are you finding the exploits, you're not keeping them to yourselves. You're telling the person who can patch that. It's okay if I accidentally call somebody by a name that they don't want. Just let me know, I'll try my best to work around YouTube's fail. They're moon crows, levitating themselves using their magic. Fair. Totally fair. I think the best part about patching those things is it's probably really easy to just BOS-ify the plugins. You freaking love math. I also freaking love math. But I'm still pretty trash at it. But at least I like it.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Okay, no, that just wasn't very nice.
Someone there? Something's wrong.
Oh, how did I miss? My sword is like extremely long, and somehow that swipe completely missed her. Oh yeah, if I was the YouTube CEO, I think I'd have a lot more subscribers by this point. It was a glorious death for sure. I'll give you that, but I sort of want revenge, so... I wonder if my dropped equipment is over there. I think that was actually our first death today? Because we've been crushing it, but... How's it going, Willow? I guess I'm just not used to... I don't think I can sprint attack. So I think that's what's throwing me off. You learned to love it in college. Only coins, okay. Well, I'll go try at least to get my stuff back. You can sprint power attack. Do you need to unlock it? Or am I... Oh, it's the middle mouse button, isn't it? Which button is it? Oh, it's that button. It's mouse 4, mouse 5, I think. Or is this mouse 3? That's 5 for me. Learning creation kit. Nice. Anything specific you're learning in the creation kit? Okay, I figured it out. It gives you more damage, but yeah, you think you have it by default. I just forgot it was set to the side button.
Ha! Found you! Goats! Another fight! Huh?
I just want my stuff back, is that okay? This is not good. She dodged it? That was a good dodge. Blind spot? Okay. Have fun, Michael. Enjoy. I just want my stuff. Follow or something you wanted to do in LA. Oh, cool. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Hello? Who's there? Good. There you are. You can't hide from me.
I mean, I'm not trying to hide.
Anybody there?
What was that? Anybody there?
Ooh, you have a crossbow? I'm not gonna tempt fate with these guys.
I thought I heard something.
Because they'll basically one-shot me, so... At least they're not nearly as accurate as they were before. But I got my stuff back, that's all that matters. How's it going, Lauren? Quick, while he's distracted. Doesn't work in the 1.5 without some extra. Oh yeah, I have mine set up in 1.5, but it takes some setting up for sure. It's about a lady who wakes up in New York Times Square in a bag. Oh geez. Turns out they're messages. No, that's interesting start for sure.
Are you looking for a fight, huh?
Yes, but you have heavy armor, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, we knocked him down.
I'll kill you!
Please don't.
Oh, it's never back down.
What's up, Sunstrike? Oh, whoa, I don't know what just happened. But that did not work out in my favor. I certainly misclicked a button or something. That was the second time that happened during a fight like that. Dang it, just let me, Oh, I have it over here, actually. $7.51. Okay, it's this one. We're in combat? Yeah, it's weird. You think you know what it is? Okay, I'll send this to you just so you can see it. Yeah, that's the second time it's happened. Basically in that same way. I'm just glad that you're actively looking into this stuff, though. But you think the combat is great. I honestly love the new animations. So, I think they're a good fit. I still am having a lot of fun, so I don't care. Having a lot more fun than I was having yesterday. Might be a good time for a posture check. Gonna release a hotfix? Okay. What do you think it was? I guess I should say, what do you know it was? Because I'm guessing you figured it out. Because I can't quite pinpoint the issue. I think I would have got that guy. It's too late now. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. You just finished that, been stressed out, want to come play Skyrim again. I feel that. I thought I was done with Lyra, and then yesterday we played like half an hour of it. And I was like, damn it. Love my mod list. He changes to respawn mod scripts, but they didn't work. Yeah, that's way over my head, unfortunately. Hell yeah, Lauren. Okay, where was I? On the way to Dragonbridge, I think. I still think with the performance profile, this is open to a lot of people. Like, I think my system runs this profile extremely well. This might be the best performance profile.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you. Her name's Olda. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
Well, maybe you should do something about that then. That's your wife you're talking about.
Until next
You're adding to the swear jar often. Honest question. If we had a swear jar on this stream, how full do we think it would be in all of my streaming put together? I honestly don't think it'd be very high. At least $3. Yeah, that's about fair. I do curse sometimes, but it's few and far between. Also, I just let the mud crabs do it for me. No issue. Oh, I have no issue with swearing whatsoever. In fact, I think I do it quite often. I can hear them in the distance. I might have to turn that off, honestly. It's just too much. The good news is Todd isn't sticking any more updates much, and yours runs okay. Ooh, 4060, still pretty good. It's lore friendly. Lore friendly mud crabs got it. If they're not swearing, it's not lore friendly. Still rocking your 2080 Ti. That's probably a still really good card. I'll be honest. I would love a 3090 though. Get out of here. I rule this kingdom. Actually, now it's a queendom. So what now? If you do, I will tell Ivy you rule 11. You can't get support anymore. Oh no! No, I actually thought about rule 11ing the list already. But I can't do that because I gotta help find any bugs, so I won't rule 11. I just want that SMP tail so bad if I'm gonna play Khajiit. If I just play in first person though. Oh yeah, I think a 2080 Ti is still very solid. No, it's okay, Ivy, I was just messing around. Genuinely, it's in my list, so... I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die! I wasn't ready. That's creepy. Need something stronger. I just wasn't prepared for the fight. I've already fought bears. It's not that I can't fight them. In that situation, they were just too tough. They had the upper hand. What? You see so much worse? What do you mean? I'm gonna get you. Did he go to sleep? He did. Hello, friend. Yes, it is a beautiful day, actually. It's nice weather we're having, isn't it? I at least have my stuff. No! Oh, you little buttheads teaming up on me like that. What? How can you cancel a power attack like that? What's up, Anna? We were doing so well and this guy just canceled our power attack like it was nothing. Fine, it's time to drink the skooma. You know what they say. Actually, I don't know what they say, but Geronimo! Going to go see you 20 years later. Have fun, Sean. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you. Yes, Leroy Jenkins. That would have been a good thing to shout as well. Wait, why is my... Do you guys see my stamina right now? Is it the skooma? I was gonna say, I think that's the skooma, yeah. I missed. Skooma makes you see things. That's fair. Leroy Jenkins? Oh, it didn't work! It was so close, too. I do really like that power move. So fun. Did Geronimo yell Geronimo when he fell off the wagon? I don't know. Oh, it's the skooma. I was like, what? Skooma passing out.
What was that?
100% the spine crash and respawn crash, okay. Well, I'm guessing if that's the case, then this guy might crash the game again, potentially. I don't think I should fight him. I have like no health. Don't mess with me when I'm off the skooma. I'll save it here, I promise. So the simple answer is just don't die until they update the list. Got it. You jump while sprinting? Thought that was the best mod ever. Now we're doing Leroy Jenkins. I think that's like a must-have mod at this point. Sprint jumps. I have no health potions or anything, so... If they even take one little bite out of me, I'm done. You will not cut my tail. Ooh, is there blue mountain flowers around here? You after leg day? It's gonna say me after some other day, but this is YouTube, so...
Now you're in big trouble.
Although, what's going on there?
Not me. Now leave me alone.
Stupid dog.
I just need some flowers. Yeah, parkour. Do we parkour this animal? Nope, we can't parkour the animal. My wife. Okay, I just... Oh, actually... Enunciate? I am enunciating.
Good afternoon. Take a look.
I am saying words.
Good day.
Later, Willow. Speak up. I'm just not a very loud person, okay? If I could just hop a ride on the balloon, that'd be great. You also have to remember I'm wearing headphones, so most of the sound I go by... Sorry, most of the sound I go by is based off of what I'm seeing pick up in the monitor. I mean, it literally says I'm yellow lining the whole time, so I think my mic is loud enough. Just turn my gain up all the way? Sure, that'll work. I'm sure the noise gate will love that. Clipping? That's the thing, is you won't hear clipping. The mic will cut out before it starts to clip. Then you'll hear me burp. I don't care about that. I can also just mute my mic, so it's not that big of a deal. Software noise gate? Yes. There's noise gate in OBS. I use it so I don't make people's ears bleed in case I accidentally clip the mic. Honestly thinking being an alchemist would be a good idea for this character. Nothing bad will come of that for sure. Not a single thing. Leroy Jenkins! I like how I'm level 3 and I'm just destroying like bears and stuff. Also, who needs grass lots anyway? This looks so good. Easy. No, Leroy Jenkins would be me in that situation, Gears.
Small clan, all the more corn. How can I argue with that?
That's close enough.
Damn it! Okay, so it's definitely that then. Trust me, Lauren, I don't understand either. YouTube just doesn't like some of us. It gives us these features we didn't ask for. And then it doesn't let us opt out of them. You've been drinking? Hopefully water, because that's all I got is water. Well, if you guys have been enjoying the SkyGround so far, definitely give it a download. I think this little bug will be fixed by the time people probably see this as a VOD, so I wouldn't be too concerned with these crashes. Ivy is very actively... If he sees something, it will get fixed. So... it's not like the situation we were having yesterday, so... Borderlands 3? I have Borderlands 2 on PC. Because it was free. Are you out of here, Lauren? You feel bad? Oh, don't feel bad. Trust me, regardless of this, it's a better experience than what I was having yesterday, so... The thing is we know what the issue here is. And it's just this one issue, right? Yesterday it was like this, and this, and this problem too, so it's like... Where do we even start? There were so many issues we were having yesterday. Here it's like, okay, we're having this one issue. It will be resolved. It's not a big deal. It's also tricky when you're adding stuff in that you know it's a good thing to implement. Like a death mechanic. They're fairly opaque, true. Blame C++. It's just weird. It happens. I think it's only happening with like bandits. From what I've seen. Well, I know who to ask questions to when it comes down to coding then, Jesse. That's one thing I need to be less afraid of, is asking people questions. Is that a floating ash pile? What are you doing up there? Oh, I have no health anymore. Let's remedy that really quick. Guess I need to start making some basic health potions. Don't these butterflies also give health? I don't remember with Requiem. Oh, it's damage stamina. Is it the Luna moths?
Why? What did I do?
Remember?
I told you to weed the garden
I
by
don't remember.
sunset, and you didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble. Papa told you to do that, not me.
Even time? If that was the case, then we'd be able to stream so much more. Oh no, what if I'm annoying them? Their problem. I wish I could do that. Horses were ones who did not care in the slightest about feeling dumb. Well, it's not about feeling dumb or anything. Is that what I said? I don't know, I'm just bad about asking people questions, I think. I'm really good at doing it at work because it's like, oh, if I have a question, I need to know. Especially as like a new bookkeeper. I have to ask questions. I mean, Tupac literally said it the best. What did he say? He said, even a genius asks questions. Actually, I think he specifically says, study your lessons, even a genius asks questions. Be grateful for blessings. I forget the song. Like the full song. But I'm pretty sure it's on like my favorite album. It's I can't remember the name of the song right now. Is it Me Against the World? I think it's Me Against the World is the song I'm thinking of. Yeah, haven't the slightest idea. Almost fairly certain I'm correct. It's so peaceful in your mod. It's war. I mean, this mod list is no mess around, that's for sure. It's Requiem, so it'll humble you real fast. I just want to keep testing the distance on this power attack. Complete miss. Was a combo of New Pandora in your script? Okay. What's up, Honan? Is this a new list? Relatively. I've covered it quite a bit. I think I've been covering it since like 0.6. They will be your friends and help you if someone attack you. Is this true? Oh my gosh! Dude! What did the cat do to you? I think he survived. He's okay, right? He can totally just walk that off. No big deal. It's smooth movesets, yes. This is all the new For Honor animations. Except for, I think, the parrying animations. I forget. I know some of them had to get left out. I want to save here for testing. I'll go take out the wolves. Okay. This time it froze. That's why I saved, though. That might be antivirus. Oh, that time it crashed. Okay, let's go grab the update then. No, we don't need a crash log. We know what the issue is already. The issue has already been fixed. You just like seeing them details, fair enough. Well, it's gonna be the same thing as the previous ones. So I don't think it'll be anything too interesting. Curious to see if this will drop my frames while I'm streaming. I don't see how it could, but... it should be a very quick fix, so we shouldn't be here for too long. Don't worry, y'all. Well, streaming is upload, and I have a good amount of that, so. Before this, before I had fiber, I had like 10 megabytes of upload, which was trash. It was not good. I maybe should have grabbed my saves, just in case 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕤𝕖 decides to destroy my folder. Yeah, as soon as I got fiber connection, it was like a game changer. And this should be the longest. Like this little looking for unmodified files, this takes the longest of all. There shouldn't be any mod changes. It should just be like a simple little quick fix. Or quick download, I should say. Okay, so there are some changes. Nothing crazy though. For some reason it's re-downloading Mod Organizer though, so I'm a little nervous about that. Little nervous that it's extracting all this stuff again, but hopefully, fingers crossed. Object doesn't just completely screw me over here. I don't know what it is about the new update, but ever since this new update, we have this really weird issue where it will just completely destroy your mod folder when you update a list. I think that's why a lot of people are using the new, or the older version still. You love GitHub and math and food. That's fair. I wouldn't say I love GitHub, but I do love math and I do love food. You love everything? Everything. Did you get into my stash of ecstasy? I'm just kidding. Brian, your fur, it's so soft. Love, joy, and kindness, yes. Unfortunately, I think this will undo some of my settings, but that's okay. And if you ever wanted to know how to switch between profiles, it's right here. Let's try it again. Like I said, that's why I saved right there so I can test it. Yeah, I think it's the effort that counts, and I still think this MODLIST was ready for a 1.0 release, so... And I certainly think other MODLISTs were not ready for a feature, or... I don't know. Stop messing with the mic. Makes bad noises. I really need to do something about this main menu background. Hydrate. Okay, I'll do that again. Thanks, Sohu. I think today I've been adequately hydrated compared to some of my other streams, so I'll try to stay on that. It helps with my voice too, so I really should drink more water while I stream. It crashed again? Yeah, but I wanted to update the list, so... we updated and then now I'm coming back into it with the fresh update. Wish I could figure out what's going on with my camera though. Well, it doesn't look so bad. Although I think it's regenerating everything again, so that's sad. And so I'm gonna have to go back and fix everything. It only takes like 2 minutes, so I don't care. I do really like these loading screens, they're so well done. I don't know if they're like AI generated, but if they are, they do look good. If they're not AI generated, they are really well done. Damn, that's really loud. Seriously, I'm so surprised my mic picks that up. My mic picks up the weirdest things, I swear. Damn it. Yeah, I have to go change that now. You kids and your using the favorites on the queue button. Everybody knows that Wheeler is better and deserves the queue spot. New Pandora was not generating Nemesis files. Maybe that's part of the issue I was having too. I guess now's the time to test it. I'm gonna TGM just so I don't die here. I mean, honestly, it should be fine now, but still. Good to test. Something else I was gonna do. Gotta change the smooth cam. There's only 2 options in here, but I'm thankful that this one's in here because this is a good one. I really like Vex smooth cam preset. I just don't like the super floaty cameras. I like responsive. I really want to attack those guys, but I don't have much health, so let's situate that first. Miss. Oh no, the mud crabs are disabled now. I didn't, because I reinstalled the list. The soaring mud crabs aren't there anymore, and also this is back to normal. Because I just be using the optional mods. Also, hang on a second. Did you remove the crazy walls out here? Nerfed Chol regen too? Oh, thank you. That's so nice. They regen so crazy. Which I understand, but sometimes. So are the walls just gone for the performance profile? Or did they get removed completely? Oh, it's from JK Skyrim, okay. Well, that's understandable then. It'd probably be kind of a pain in the butt to have them on separate profiles. Yeah, 20 FPS is too much, especially in
Once was a
Whiterun.
hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from all
Whiterun is kind of just one of those areas. Oh, did you also add that mod that shows you the locations every time? Right, yeah, you removed it completely. That is a cool mod, it's interesting. Can set up sound too. Oh, really? How's it going, Carlos? Welcome in. Next time you will. Yeah, definitely like a very short, like not very intrusive sound, I'm guessing would be the best for that. Especially if you're gonna hear it like all the time, you know? The waterfall looks so good though. I wanted to see this in the daytime. Gosh, that looks so good. Got caught up in a tornado stream? What's that? Like tornado chasers or something? Oh, a tornado chaser stream? Cool. Can't say I've ever watched anything like that. It was wild. Interesting, okay. Definitely think my PC might need a restart, I'll be honest. What's all this stuff all about? Hey, give me those boots. All I need is a pair of boots. Oh, LOTD adds it? Okay. Is that the stuff you were talking about in the stump? Damn, this is nice. Too bad I'm using two-handed. Stuff to sell, that's for sure. Some of it, anyway. Sometimes he gives you elven boots. I mean, I'll still take the leather boots. I did get an elven sword. So there is that. This is why I chose not to do magic, by the way. So I could see the animations. Oh, so it's the same power attack, okay. Did I read that? Okay, yeah, let's go over here then. Definitely gonna have to take some tips from the watercolor here because this looks so nice. I think I might be missing a note for this, right? Spent way too much time.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
How's it going, Chicken Mike? Welcome in. Isn't there a note?
It's so nice to have a visitor.
I might have to go restart it, actually. Is it on the dresser? For some reason I don't have the other note though, so maybe I have to go reread the note. Oh, it's right here.
I have made my way north from Valenwood. The journey was long, but this forest calls to me.
I was looking right at it too.
I have found a place to settle.
It's like I know it's in here.
The trees here are unlike any
Thanks,
I have
Ivy.
seen, and the air smells of pine. It feels like home already. The tree
Oh, you
house
have
is
to actually
coming
take
along well.
it.
It is a slow process, but I am content.
I need to remember.
The view from here is peaceful.
I'm not stealing the book.
There is a strange beauty in the quiet of the night. Only the sound of the river and the rustling.
There, now we should be good.
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
You not have to come down here anymore and grab the other journal? Oh, you removed it, okay. Too many people getting confused about it or something? Hearing the voice of someone you've interacted with extensively as a character in a video game is jarring. Oh yeah, I can assume that's... I mean, it's also kind of cool, I'm sure. I wonder if it feels the same for Anna when she hears Katana. Because used on-red command for notes, and enabling dead body with that is a big no-no. You get CTD. Well, that's a good learning lesson then, I guess. I certainly never would have thought about doing something like that, so... Moved the journal to the shack. Oh, gotcha. Especially since you're the one that put Ivy and Renara together for it. For sure. Stands for crash transmitted disease? Damn, that's a first. There was totally something else I was gonna do here. Look under the stairs. Oh, cool. That's cool. I did not know that was here. Oh, so this is the picture you took. Okay, I saw this picture. I saw the picture of this. Now it all makes sense. This looks so cozy. Sienna decorated it. Okay, now it makes sense why it's so cozy. I could sit in here for hours. Yeah, I love this. It's definitely a nice little touch. Seriously, I might just have to stop here and go chill there for a while. Bathing in Skyrim gives you a debuff. If you don't bathe. When you take a bath in public. Oh, interesting. Makes sense, but interesting. Yeah, you can't just go... Yeah, debuff if you do it in public. People don't want to see you taking a bath. The debuff should be called indecent exposure. Certainly. Actually, this alchemy... This apothecary would come in handy for us.
Got some?
The not shy trait, so you don't
Just
get the
about
debuff.
everybody in here. How do you feel? Ah, so you're an alchemist
so
then.
you're an alchemist then. Oh, that was expensive.
Farewell.
For 3 tundra cotton bowls at a tanning rack. Add the refined cotton and 3 mountain flowers to a small bottle of ale or Nordmead. I like how this is actually like descriptive, not just 3 this, 1 this. How do you feel? Asking if they sounded natural, and you literally went, I know a VA, we're not doing this. Fair. Well, I appreciate you doing that, Chicken Mike. It's, very nice of you. It certainly helps elevate that mod, I would say. As somebody who's a huge fan of voice acting, I get why people use AI, but sometimes when you hear it, it's just so jarring. Especially in Skyrim. Mike was the one, yes. And to think I steal his sweet rolls. Yeah, that's what we're talking about on the the Twitch side right now, Ivy. Going to love date everything. Oops, sorry. I just love voice acting. All he did was set up a Discord. Hey, sometimes that's all it takes. And you can make something great. Is still TGM? I don't know. Over 100 voice actors? Damn. I really want to make sure that this is fixed.
Never should have come here.
Hey, look at that. He was a legendary? Well, we did the thing and it didn't crash, so... Ooh, nice dodge. Seriously? Oh, I think we're TGM. Okay, we're still TGM. So we'll just test. We're gonna use this as a means of testing.
I got you like a...
And yeah, all seems to be well. And at least we got it. At least we realized the issue, you know, at least we caught it on stream, right? And it was a simple fix, apparently, thankfully. So thanks, Ivy, for doing that so quickly. And it costs horrible FPS and billowing fire, so you just got a lighter one. Fair enough, Rose.
Now ain't this a surprise? Let's see who the real woman is here.
Easy, the one who's DGM'd. I don't think I've ever seen a light curious. Isn't that CC content? I'm gonna keep this. This is better. I mean, I don't have to do anything, so... Yeah, so... I feel like quite in Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain. She's not even... When she talks, you're so in love. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, potato. And I also don't know what a wee... I don't know what that word is, Jason. Wee Abu. I don't know what the hell that is. You're gonna have to explain. Basically, you can call me Patrick Stark because I live under a rock. Distributed a lot more CC content to NPC and rebalance them. Hell yes. Anything to make the CC content usable. Otherwise it's just sort of there, which I never understood. Both hands been cut? I was like, what? What happened to her hands? Her hands? Oh, I cut them up and I cooked them up and I ate them. Carl, that kills people. You just have to smooth it out. Okay, gotcha. I mean, she does look kind of cool in the orcish armor. Not gonna lie. 40 to 50% chance to get CC content. I really like the Vigilant wearing the Spell Knight armor. That looks good. It's like my favorite look on the Vigilance. I wish more mod lists would definitely think about that. It's like, we paid for the CC content. Might as well use it. Might as well integrate it somehow. Okay, what kind of sick freak puts the beef under the plate? We're less done with huge content? Fair, fair. Personally, I think I appreciate things being well integrated into the world that already exists instead of adding like 16 new lands content. I don't know. I never have enough time in a full playthrough to do not only all the stuff in the game, but all these extra quests that everybody wants you to play. It's like, I don't... It's too much. It's like the giant perk trees. It's too overwhelming. Smaller finds like this. That sicko name is Havoc. Oh, that makes sense. Damn you, Havoc. It's a deconstructed roast beef. Definitely 2 on that. I think alchemy might be good considering the trade that I chose. I'm so tempted to also go block, but I don't know. I don't think I need block. Get flat 10%. Oh, I love Siren Root. Siren Root is literally like my favorite quest mod ever made. So yeah, for anybody out there making quest mods, if you're listening, sometimes smaller is better, I promise. Less is more, yes. Give me a 3-hour quest mod with like good replayability, fun characters. I will play that thing over and over again. But something like Vigilant, I love Vigilant. The problem is I cannot dedicate all the time to play Vigilant. Even with the skips. I just need something more digestible in my my gaming. Now if I was a full-time streamer, that'd be a different story, but I'm not. Witcher 3 is very good. I don't think it goes too over the top, so... Get out of here. Vigilant is pretty dark, but I still feel like Skyrim is pretty dark and depressing, so... I love that sprint attack animation. It is so satisfyingly fun. At level 4. Although it is very snowy out here. Kinda hard to see what I'm doing. Can I please see just for now? Thank you. Well, as much as I would love to do Bleak Falls right now, I probably shouldn't because it's getting kind of late. But I'll be honest, I've been having a lot of fun, and I know we have a Lorem playthrough going too. But if you guys want to see more SkyGround, like tomorrow, if you want me to continue this playthrough tomorrow, just let me know. Because unfortunately, this is where my time ends. And if you enjoyed the stream, like I said, you want to see more SkyGround content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Because I feel like this journey is just starting, but I'm having so much fun. And it could be good to take a little, just like a week break from our Lorem playthrough. So, people seem to be a little less interested in the Lorem playthrough at the moment, so give people some time to catch up to the series. Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, adoring fan. For Codlack. Good night, Potato. Good night, Gears. And, of course, no problem, Ivy. Have a great night. Thanks for fixing that issue that we were having. And if that isn't proof enough that this mod list deserves to be downloaded, then I don't know what is. So, and Sohu, of course, thank you so much for always holding down the Twitch stream. Always appreciate you. Chicken Mike, if you're still out there, thank you so much for joining in. Good night, Carlos. Good night, Jesse. And, good night, everyone. I'll see you again for some more SkyGround very soon. Bye-bye.